Alright. Hello YouTube. This is the unfortunate sixth time I'm trying to make this video. It's not because of this new camera I got. I definitely, people that normally watch my videos can tell that this is a higher quality, not normal. It's not due to the camera, it's due to me. I've been saying the wrong stuff over and over again. For some reason I want to say Nokia. I've been trying to say Nikon. The Nikon D3200 is the reason why I have such a high quality video right now compared to my other ones. Other people can be like, oh, this ain't high quality, what the hell are you talking about? So yeah. Right now I'm only doing the 720 output. I can do 180, but for some reason on the video editor, it's like skipping. It's not doing like a smooth transaction. So I'm trying to make it easier on me. I don't know how it's going to turn up on YouTube. I haven't loaded anything up yet with it. I'm going to turn that music down. Alright. Yes. Since people are going to be here for the Nikon, yeah, I said it right, Nikon D3200, I'll get the review up front, because maybe they don't want to watch my video, some of my normal stuff, so I'll get that out of the way. I've only had this camera for a few days. I'm not computer savvy, I'm hardly even tech savvy. I just asked my grandfather for a nice camera for graduation, and I was just thinking, he'll give me one of those nice $250 cameras at max, at the max price, and I'd be happy with it. I would definitely be happy with that. And I'm excited now instead of just happy, because the very next day he hands me a piece of paper, well, a little packet, says, I did some research, I found a camera that I would like to get you. If you find it, get it, and I'll pay your mom back, and that'll be your camera from me. Alright. Before even, I said, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Before I even looked at the paper, and the price at that, and then I looked at it, and everyone from here to China heard my jaw hit the floor. See, real photographers are watching right now. They're like, I've seen the price of the Nokia 3200. That's not expensive compared to, I think I said Nokia again, didn't I? Nikon. God, the Nikon. Nikon. Some of their cameras go up to like 6,000. I will never have one of those cameras in my lifetime. But this I will definitely keep a hold of forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. I probably will even have it when my kids come around. But anyway, from just a beginner's point of view, I guess you can say I'm a beginner, because I've never really had a nice camera before. It's very user-friendly. You might go back to what I said earlier, this is my 6th video, but like I said, it's not because of the camera, it's because of me and my dumbassness and having the battery in too long. It's a long-lasting battery, and it tells you how long I've been trying to do these videos, because I eventually ran the battery dead. And I had to wait until this morning to do another video. Well, actually, I had to plug it in because I tried to do it last night, and I didn't get the battery recharged until this morning, and it's now 3:30 in the afternoon. But yeah. It's very nice. It has a lot of settings, so the people that know what they're doing can definitely set it to what their liking is, and probably produce better pictures than I can, because I'll probably be using the more of the auto preset kind of things, or the autofocus, all that. But if you're like me and was looking at stuff up for it after you bought it, it's kind of too late if you bought a sucky camera. But I know I didn't get a sucky camera. Everyone that buys one of these, that at least at my level, no, they didn't buy a sucky camera. you know, if you're a professional photographer, I guess you would consider this a sucky camera compared to what you normally have. But if you're just trying to find out your basics, get your bearings about this, there's a guy on here, I don't know his channel name, I probably should have looked it up. Sorry, but I do know his website because it was kind of catchy because this guy has an afro. His website is fro, as in an afro, knowsphotos.com, and he has a free user's guide video. It's about an hour long, so if you can, you know, last that long, it's definitely worth watching. He goes, you know, button to button, explains it, every setting, you know, what his preference is being an actual photographer, and all this other stuff. He will help you step by step, because he even says he remembers when he was a beginner. He wasn't sure about the stuff when he started, so he's definitely sympathetic and made this user-friendly video. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It's very simple. You learn it very quick. It's just been a blast with this camera. If I can find out how to put like a video and a picture together, you know, put a picture in the video, like a little section like here, I will definitely try to get some of these pictures that I've taken put into it, because it's great at low light situations. We took a couple pictures last night without the flash, and there was like a street light, and it really brought out the detail without the flash. It was absolutely a really nice photo. It's actually now my background for my laptop. So yeah, it's now for the people that are here for the Nikon part of the video. You can probably leave now if you're still interested in watching me. You're a brave soul. I don't know how I got so many subscribers as it is. I might have actually lost some because I haven't done a lot of videos lately. So I would definitely try to do that. But yeah, we'll keep Nikon people. Bye bye. It was nice seeing you. Now back to my channel stuff. I'm sorry I haven't been around very much. I've been busy. Being at the end of the senior year of my high school, most people tend to be understanding. Other people aren't because they're not at that stage yet. Or whatever. Anyway, I haven't been on here because one, finals. I had a finals week. After I made that video, I was going through finals, studying for them, all that good shit. And plus, I think I didn't tell you guys about my senior project either. I passed my senior project with flying colors. So, that was awesome. Yeah. What else? There's a whole bunch of stuff. After that, we went to Washington, D.C. for our marching bands thing. They were in the Memorial Day Parade. If you watched it or were there, I was there too, so we were there together. Yay. But if you were there and you paid attention to this, people that were there understand there's a lot of night mascot bands. There was a couple of schools, especially at the beginning, that had night mascots. We were the Franklin, Pennsylvania Knights. We were the ones in the red and black, and I think we had the largest band there too, marching band, marching school band. I don't know if we didn't stay for much longer after our band went through, because my girlfriend's mother, she's weird like that. But anyway, we were there for about 3 days. We went to the museums. We did some of the memorials. We went to the Capitol building, walked by the White House, stopped at the White House for a little bit actually. We didn't go inside, but we just looked around. Saw the court, everything. It was absolutely fantastic. I wish I had this camera actually when we were there, because I would have taken some pretty nice pictures. What else is there? After that, still had some stuff going on for school. Then eventually, the seniors' last day came around, and I just started to relax. Then we went on our senior trip. We went to Cedar Point. For people that don't know what Cedar Point is, it's a place in Ohio. It's right by the lake, and it's just roller coaster. Yeah, I can't talk today. I've been saying Nokia instead of Nikon, and but it's a roller coaster center, basically. It has a whole bunch of roller coasters, a whole bunch of different rides. It has some kid rides in there too, and we did as much as we could because there was a lot of people there that day. It was a student day, and apparently a lot of schools know about student day and took their kids there. I mean, for one of the rides, we waited an hour and a half to get on the ride. It was ridiculous. But all in all, we had a great time. Well, then the latest news hit me. In a week, in next week, we'll be in Florida. No, this isn't the big move that I've been telling you guys all about. That has been almost canceled for a while. We don't know. We will be eventually moving there at some point, but not at this time. Right now, we're just going to go on vacation. And beforehand, I knew we were going to do like a mini vacation. They said we're going to go down and look at houses, go to some of the some of the local attractions and all that good shit. Fine. And they've been hiding this from me for a while now, but apparently we weren't even going to do that. They changed their minds about doing that, and snuck around for like at least 2 weeks booking this thing, and they're taking me and my girlfriend Kendra to Disney for a week. That is fantastic. I love Disney. I went there once before when I was younger, obviously, and loved it. I love Disney no matter what they do, except for Disney Channel. I don't like Disney Channel. It's gone retarded. But anyhow, we will be there at one of the resorts, and we will have everything. We will have the park passes, the park hopper, the water park, the dining plan, everything. It's just awesome. And we're staying in one of the nicer resorts. It's the Caribbean. It's not the nicest, and I'm not complaining. I love. Doesn't matter where we stayed. We just stayed in a freaking cardboard box in the middle of the street in Disney World, and I would have been happy. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. I've been excited for the past couple days now, and I'm sitting here, just an internal twitch of excitement. Cannot wait to go. We're flying down. That's another plus. My girlfriend's never flown before, so it's a little exciting for the both of us because one, she's gonna be tweaking out, oh god, we're gonna go in the air, what if the engines fail, we're gonna go into the ground like a lawn dart, and I'm gonna sit there and point and laugh at her. And I'll take a video of her with the camera too. Hopefully, if I can get that in there, that would be awesome. So yeah, I'll definitely be taking pictures down there with this camera. I'll see about making like a little slideshow for you guys, and all that good shit. So yes, events out the ass. Then not 2 days after we come back, I'll be having my graduation party at our location. I'm not gonna tell you guys because you never know who's gonna show up if you tell them where you're gonna have a certain thing. Anyhow, we're having my graduation party, and it's like not even 2 days we're back, and I'm gonna be doing something that's also exhausting. I think I'll have like 1 day of recovery. That's it. Then after that, after the graduation party, I gotta go into the real world state of mind. I gotta grow up, stop being a high school student, because this Sunday I won't be a high school student anymore. I will have my diploma in my hand. So I gotta take that out, go find a job, and live life. And I don't want to. I want to be a kid. I like being childish and spoiled, and this is gonna be hard for me. It really is. Because I don't want to grow up. I don't think anybody really does. But you know, it's life. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm pretty sure I'll be alright. I hope. I really hope. But I don't know how long, actually, at this point, my video is. Last time I was doing it on my laptop with the webcam, it was telling me how long I was been into it. With the camera facing me, I have no idea how long I'm into. So I'm gonna cut this, cut it now. Say my goodbyes. Hopefully I will get back to you soon. Maybe at the end of the month. Maybe sooner than that. I don't know. I've got a couple days until vacation. Maybe I'll do a couple videos before then. But tomorrow definitely won't be one of those days because I'm going to go clothes shopping because I've got skinny. Well, not skinny, but not as big as I was before. And a lot of the clothes don't fit me anymore, so we had to get rid of a lot of them. And, you know, in retrospect, yeah, this was my wardrobe before. Now, you know, I need to get at least back to here so I have somewhat of a something, you know. So, yes, I'll be having fun tomorrow, modeling and shopping. But yeah. See you later.